Welcome back to the Senior Living Show. I'm Vicki Rogers and my guest is Amy Brooks Hoffmann. She is a professional photo organizer. Yes, they do exist. What a fascinating job. How did you become interested in this, Amy?
I became interested in professional photo organizing really at a very young age. I am a sentimental person and I find great joy in organization and order. I started selling scrapbooking materials to do-it-yourselfers right after my oldest son was born. And that career was great with young children, and more people came to me and just said, can you handle it for me? I want the end result of an album or a scrapbook, but I don't have time to do it. Fleur de Lis Photo Solutions was born after that.
And you go to conventions all over the country, and tell me about that. That's exciting.
I just returned from New Mexico. I'm a member of the Association of Professional Photo Organizers, and we had a great time learning and working with each other for best practices as professionals in this field.
Okay, and so many of us have this problem. Right. I am guilty of it. Boxes and boxes of photos.
Right.
Where should someone start besides calling you?
Right. Right. So many times my clients are folks who are downsizing, changing their living environments, and they find that they have boxes of photos from their own families and then also collections of photos and memorabilia that they have inherited, in addition to the digital photos that they have of their grandchildren or current friends, and they're lost in the printed and digital photo mess.
Right.
Right. So what I do is I come in and work with the clients to make organization and make sense of that chaos so that they can enjoy their photos again.
I love it. Okay, tell me about this book because it's one of my favorites.
So I brought some examples of some albums that I have done. This was a lovely cookbook that a client brought me her mom's recipes, and we scanned those and also scanned some photos of their family together through the years at dinners and things.
Oh, I love it.
We ended up making gosh, I think maybe 6 or 8 copies of this album. She gave them out at Christmas time. It was the hero of Christmas that year.
Oh, they make the best gifts ever. Well, we are going to talk about how to get started and how to digitalize, and there's so many cool things that you can do. We're coming back in just a few minutes with more on the Senior Living Show. Welcome back to the Senior Living Show. We're here with Amy Brooks Hoffmann, and you can find her information at LouisvillePhotoOrganizer.com.
That's right.
Yes, so you can do these wonderful albums, which we have examples of here. This one is...
This is a wedding album, and this was a lovely wedding. What sets my work apart from other albums and photographers' books is that I really work hard to get to know my clients. I like to include poems, scriptures, any readings that the bride and groom have, even the homily. And then it goes all the way through this happy day for this family, all the way back to or on to the reception. So it's a truly the story of their special day.
That's awesome. Okay, and then so a lot of times people have, okay, you were mentioning we've got all these photos on our phones.
Right.
What do we do with those?
So the way that we deal with digital photographs is that we get those in a folder hierarchy that allows you to easily download and keep track of those photos, just so that you're not searching for many photos, or through many files to find that one specific photo. Most importantly with our digital photos is that we want to back those up to the cloud so that if your phone crashes or you lose it, we still have a backup.
Okay, and what do you think is the most important thing that a caregiver can do to help their loved one preserve their legacy?
I think a caregiver is so important in working with someone, just listening to them tell stories about their photographs, about their family legacy, their family history. Photos are just timeless and help us explain who we are, where we've gone in this world and what we've seen and done. So I think a caregiver can listen and know that you don't have to keep every single photograph in a collection to truly tell that person's family story.
Okay, and you do weddings, you do graduations, you
Yeah.
do, and this one here?
This is a client and a friend. She had some photographs of her granddaughter's 5th grade year. And so we were able to capture photos of that school year for her in an album.
That's great.
She actually gave it to her granddaughter at Valentine's Day.
Oh, see,
Just
there's
this
such
year, so it was
great
fun.
gift ideas. Mother's Day's coming up. What a wonderful gift idea for that, right?
These photos in this album are of my own boy and his high school graduation a couple of years ago.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm sure you're going to want to get more information. I'm going to set up an appointment with you for next week. It is Amy Brooks Hoffman. It is LouisvillePhotoOrganizer.com. You can find more information. She's going to get all your photos organized and in albums for you. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Vicki.
Yeah, we'll be back with more on the Senior Living Show.